a tier list of all the weapons and like items in the current Battle Royale meta before the Iron Man update. So we're gonna start off with Captain America Shield.
Goodness.
I think it deserves. I think B tier.
Yeah, for build, I would put in C, but if we're doing zero build, probably a B. But
So
Probably
both of them
build.
we're just gonna put in B because
Alright.
it's because you can hit multiple enemies for it.
Combat AR, I think
Combat
this deserves
AR.
A. Because it's not the best AR this season.
It's an A. I'll say
Yeah.
A.
Doom's Gauntlets.
Doom Gauntlets. I'm putting them at A.
Okay, A. A if you know how to use. If you know how to use them.
If you know how to use them, they're amazing.
Okay, dual Uzis. Those might be.
It's either A or S. I don't know, but I think because they don't destroy builds that well, I think we put them A.
That's good. Alright. Gatekeeper S.
S. It's so good. It's so over. The Epic needs to nerf it or do
just
something.
get rid of
at
it.
least, like.
Alright. Hammer Pump. B tier, worst shotgun this season, in my opinion.
Hyper. Okay, this is going B tier.
Yeah.
So bad. It is so bad.
The range. Oh my bro. If you don't have the scope, just try to forget hitting shots with it. It's just like not possible.
Okay, Ranger pistol. Hear me out. It's really underrated. We're putting it A tier. It's so underrated.
Sovereign.
Okay. It's so incredibly underrated. I don't know why. Everyone just skips over it. It's so good. Okay. Anyways. Sovereign. A tier.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Its crosshair is like big and it's good and it has like a good fire rate.
It does what it needs to do. Striker. Yeah.
I would say
it's either.
It's okay. So
it's either in front of A or S.
The closest thing to A is the best.
Yeah.
Then 100% it goes here.
Yeah, that's good. All right. AUG.
Okay.
I think this deserves S. Because if you know how to use it,
and if you can hit all 3 shots, it's so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely S. These are definitely the 2 best weapons for this meta. Okay.
War Machines.
These either belong in B tier or very bottom of A tier.
I think it should be B tier because it's only good for in solos. It's pretty much useless because you can't third party.
Yeah, that is true. The only good thing about it is that the missiles destroy builds really well. But otherwise, it's completely. We're putting it in S.
All right.
We're not. Toa is S. And because obviously just kidding. We can actually put it at a reasonable tier.
We'll put it bottom of A, and if we were to put it at B.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be at middle.
Middle B. Yeah.
Yeah. Jetpack
S.
S tier.
So good.
Oops.
Oh. All right. We're just gonna medals. Oh,
we're back. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, jetpack. S tier. No question about it. If you have these 3 in your inventory, you're cooking. If you have 2 of these, you're cooking. If you have 1 of these, at least you have some.
And if you have the hyper SMG, you belong in a mental asylum. All right, next tier list.
There should be off. If there's more down here, we can probably. Then it's off. It's so bad.
Metabolisms.
Okay, next one.
Metabolisms. All right.
Okay, so here's the thing. The metabolisms, we're not doing it off of it. We're also doing it off of the weapon it comes with.
All right. Nisha.
Because this way, it can be fair.
Nisha's S.
Okay, so...
They are so good.
We're going to put it in top of A tier. It's never moving from that.
Okay.
Top of A tier. I do not think it deserves S, because the medallion itself isn't, that amazing.
Okay, Zeus... So, if we're ranking it with the gun, controversial, I think it deserves either bottom of A tier or top of B tier.
I think top of B tier.
Okay.
Because
the medallion itself was really mid, but the gun, if you could figure out how to use it, it's really good.
Yeah, the gun itself is like mid, I would say. But the medallion's actually like okay. Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's, that low. Okay, Machinist Medallion. This is literally just a better Nisha's medallion.
So S tier. Yeah, because it has basically the chapter 5.
Basically the same AR. And it has so good.
And it has pretty much the same as the OG chapter 5 medallion. So easy S.
Except it's better. It does 75 HP instead of 50. So yeah. All right.
Nitro.
Megalodon, I think it deserves B tier, just like aspect of speed. Maybe above it because it's infinite.
was it? It's like pre-nerf. It was probably an S tier. But now that Nitro sucks, it's B tier.
Yeah, actually, wait. We might want to move this up to A tier because even though the Nitro is still infinite and the combat's like whatever, it came with the Mythic Fists.
Yeah,
those were really good.
Yeah,
I think we put it at bottom of A tier because that was really good.
Infinite ammo, unless using rocket launchers, I think it deserves B or C. Because near end game, it's useless.
Yeah, I think we go B tier because there's very specific situations where it's useful, and the infinite ammo is like really only specific for the crossbow. So otherwise, it's like eh. But it does buff the damage of guns slightly.
Yeah.
So I guess it's okay.
So Siphon.
Dumod Siphon.
A.
We're gonna put that at A.
And might as well put Hades there. Might as well put Hades there while you're at it, because they're the same. They're the same thing.
No, but the weapon's different.
Yeah.
Weapon.
Monarch
Hades goes at B.
Yeah.
Because even though it's still Siphon, it still has the Harbinger, which is definitely better than the Hyper. Anything's that better than the Hyper. But it's still kind of mid. This one comes with the pistol, which is already like okay, but it also comes with the Doom things, which can be really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Everfrost, S tier.
Yeah, especially because gun is insane. Medal is really good for rank.
The gun is so good. It like if you hit 2 full burst shots with it, the opponent's dead. And the scanning, it's just really good.
Caleb, you're gonna have to hold back on this one.
We're gonna put it at B tier.
Okay, that's acceptable.
I think B tier because
the
here's the thing. Currently, right now, from what it was in the season, it was buffed. I think you move a little faster, and I think you can heal with it, and it's all the bugs are like fixed. So it's definitely better, and considering that it has the Mythic Sovereign, which is the Mythic shotgun of the season.
Yeah, it's great, but it's still pretty good.
It's still pretty good. I mean, I would say it's about even with Ringmasters.
Okay,
now we're at the Chapter 5
Oscar.
Era.
The Medal was the same, but the shotgun.
We put that at S.
The shotgun, bro, it's so broken.
Because the Medal still healed for 50 HP, and the shotgun was absolutely broken.
Yeah.
It was so broken. Okay,
Montague's.
It's on the same level as Mysterio.
Yeah, the AR, the P2X scope ruined it. That does not need it.
I mean, it's not horrible, but like the PX2 scope definitely made it worse. But it's actually more long range of an AR because it shoots lower and does more damage. It's the worst out of probably all the Medals, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it's kind of sad. Valeria.
Where'd you wear this one?
Between Mysterio and Ringmaster, weapon was not good.
So, yeah, the SMG is just not good.
It was. I mean, if you were close to someone, I guess it was good. But as an AR, which is what you would replace it for, it was definitely not worth it. Okay, Peter's medallion, bottom of A tier.
Well, I think it should go in B tier because the pump is basically just a gold hammer. So does 190.
Yeah, but if you think about it, it's basically an instant gold hammer, and it's at least better than a gold hammer.
I mean, yeah.
I would still say it's bottom of A tier. Okay. I would rather have Peter's Griffin than Zeus's.
Yeah.
Like, all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, just in general, the medallions. Now, this is not off of weapons. This is just the medallions. I would just put it there. Or maybe even C tier.
I think B.
Okay, maybe like middle B.
Alright.
There. I think that's pretty good.
Alright.
Okay. Aspect of combat, that is the only medallion I'm willing to put in C tier. Yeah. That was not a good medallion. It gave you like 6.5% damage in boost, which was like one damage on like an AR. And the AR itself, even though I suck with it, I don't think it was really even that great. It was so bad that teams were dropping it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, same with the Mysterio, but at least it came with a better weapon. But
I think the AR is better than the Mythic Sovereign.
I never liked it. And remember that reload time? I don't know. I just felt like that was not the AR.
And dashes S. in my opinion.
Yeah. Because it came with the shotgun too.
Yeah.
That's basically Oscar's, but like instead it had dash. I remember at the beginning of the season, I thought, this one that was kind of meh, and I was the one who was getting it. But it's actually good.
Thinking back on that, you should not have gotten that medal. It should have been me or Ben with the build fights. Because you just need to like
it was
movement.
Insane.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make any final touches. Let's do this. I don't know if Oscar's is in front of Emma Frost.
I think the Oscar should go in the back because the in my opinion the Gatekeeper is better than the Mythic Shotgun.
Okay, and I guess the Machinist because it definitely I think it came with a better AR.
Yeah.
Okay, so Machinist was the best medal ever.
Yeah.
Emma Frost now because of the skin and the weapon. Agility because of the insane shotgun and dashes, which won literally Peter bought
the entire season.
Yeah. Oscar's medallion because the shotgun was broken and it gave you 50 shield. That weapon was broken. They had Nitro Fist and Infinite Nitro. Had basically Siphon and just better weapons. Had shotgun. And then all of these. I don't know. Do we want to make any more adjustments to this? I feel like this is a really good list.
I feel like Zeus should go back a few spots in B tier. It doesn't deserve top of B.
Yeah.
Maybe like there. I think there's good.
Behind here.
Yeah.
I think this is good.
Yeah,
I think that's definitely better. I think my biggest disappointment was Ringmasters because it could have been such a cool medal, but I feel like it didn't have enough uses. Like the only use was the
damage increase and the string for the rockets.
Like I feel like it was kind of like a flop. Like, sure, you definitely wanted it, but unless you had a boom bolt, it was literally useless, because in Fortnite, you never really run out of ammo. Like, it's not, like, a problem unless you're early game. So, especially if you're getting this, like, more, like, later mid-game,
it's so useless.
You don't need it.
I mean, you still pick it up for the damage boost, but you just don't need it.
Yeah, in the Spanish, it's literally, this medal is literally just this medal, but better.
Well, yeah.
I mean... Yeah, I would say this is fair.
Yeah.
The only thing, I don't know if Valerius is really better than Mysterio. I mean, I guess it is, but Valerius' weapon, I never was a fan.
Like you said, if you got really close, it would do good, but you're never that close.
And the damage drop off was awful.
Recoil, everything.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's our tier list.
Yeah, finalized list.
Yep, I think this is finalized, so. Alright, well.
Alright, well, hope you enjoy the video. Sub or I'll find your IP address.